Now that we've gone through the process and explanation of using the setup window as a tool to evaluate the signal quality before you do calibration, and we went over the different test movements you can perform to confirm signal quality and make any adjustments you need. Now we can move on to calibration. Now in calibration, it's important not to rush. You don't need to do it fast. You just need to give it good, clean data. And as we discussed in the previous video, we want to make sure we're giving it information that is clearly different when we click compared to when we just have background noise or when we're relaxed. If, as described in the previous video, you click and still have strong muscle activity, the calibration will get confused between what is and isn't a click signal. As we go into calibration, you don't need to rush. Move over to the icon, perform the click as a quick snap, and wait. Relax your hand, and then do the next click. Don't need to be fast. Wait, make sure your muscles are relaxed, then do the next click. Don't rush through this process. It's just to get nice, clean data from your nervous system. And as you can see, because I took my time moving through the clicks, performing quick snapping clicks, while waiting in between clicks to ensure that I'm relaxing my muscles, we got great on signal quality for both right and left click, and good lead times. So our clicks were detected much earlier from our muscle signals. Now, in the previous video, I also mentioned using alternative movements to click in order to train calibration. What I'll be going through again is I'll go through calibration one more time to show you how I'm using those alternative movements to train impulse. And after that, we'll go into the control tab and I'll show you how you can use impulse to play games without needing to do those awkward alternative movements, how they're really just a tool for training. So go ahead and start calibration. And again, as you can see, we got great signal quality and good lead time for the signal for left click. And again, great signal quality for the right click. While doing that alternative movement of rolling my index finger to the left while I click and rolling my middle finger to the right. But you don't actually need to roll your fingers when using impulse. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So let's go to control and start real-time play. So you'll notice when I perform the rolling click, it's clear, impulse is detecting that movement, but you don't want to have to actually click that way. Impulse is able to recognize your click without actually clicking. That is, you can simply twitch the muscle fibers in your hand to activate it. And that's what I'm doing now. All I'm doing without really moving is twitching the muscle here to do my left click and the muscle here to do my right click. So this is my left click there. While we can use the awkward, over-exaggerated finger roll to train impulse, we don't need to use it when actually playing with impulse. It's just the method of giving impulse really clear data. From here, we can just twitch the muscle in our hand and use that to shoot or play.